Hey Werewolves, this is up sign for your end. If you know who this girlie is, then you are an OG fan, but if you don't, this is Shadow. She used to be one of my old mascots, so I decided to use her today. So yeah, anyways, this video is the 7 Deadly Sins tag. I haven't done a tag in a while because I haven't been able to find one, but I decided to do this one because it seems cool. So it is actually by MLP Fever, so yeah, and I'll also put how to do the tag down in the description, like all of the 7 deadly sins, and then pretty much what it means. Okay, so anyways, let's get into it. The first one is greed. Your most expensive and least expensive LPS. Okay, so I didn't exactly spend a lot of money on one LPS. It's actually, I spent it on these two. If you know these two, these both are my mascots. This is Zyron and this is Crimson, or this could be Lynx and Vince, whichever one you want to call them. And yeah, okay, so he was $40 and he was $38.88. Which is about $79, almost $80. That's how much I spent. And this was also the first time I was buying LPS, so I bought these two. I used to have him back in the day, and I painted his paws with dark blue nail polish that looked kind of black. So I got another one of him because I also lost him. And he was my dream LPS, and I badly wanted him, so yeah, but they cost about $79 together, and that is the most I spent on, like, 2 LPS. I don't have one that I've spent, like, multiple, like, dollars on, but these two, they were expensive at the time. Very expensive, and I needed them. And the least expensive would have had to been this one right here. I'm pretty sure this was the least expensive one because I think it was about $8 or $9 that I got it for. And it is this bat. I wanted a bat LPS for so long. I need to start using her in videos, but I don't know what to exactly use her as, but I'll start using her as something because she is really cute and I love her and I wanted her so badly, so yeah, I'm going to use her as something, hopefully. Maybe clean her up a bit because she's got this mark and everything. But yeah, she wasn't very expensive. She was about $8 and I got her. So yeah, I think I did a opening, like a package opening on her. I'm pretty sure I did one. So yeah. Okay, the next one is Wrath, which is an LPS you have a love-hate relationship with. So this could be any LPS. So yeah. It would have to be this one. I don't use her a lot. I would like to start trying to use her more. And if you don't know what this is when people were starting to call Hasbro and wanting the old LPS back. And they brought out the mommy and baby sets and a few other LPS. But I do love her. I don't really like the color pink that much, but I think her bows are pretty cute. And the only thing I don't like about it is, well, she's got these licensing right on her face, which I really wish I could, like, take something and remove it, but then it'd be really awkward, so it wouldn't be, like, authentic. But I don't know why they decided to put the licensing right on her face. Like, you can't even hide it when you're talking with her. You can see it. And if she turns, you can see it. It's kind of like a face tattoo. And then they have these numbers at the bottom. Why couldn't they just put it, like, on the bottom or something? And the other thing is this scarf. You can't take it off. The only way you can take it off is if you cut it off. And I think what they should have done was kind of make a scarf that you could use for other LPS instead of just this one mainly. I know it's not a very, like, big deal, but I would have loved to use this scarf on like other LPS. It would have been really fun to use it, but I can't because it's stuck on this poodle and you can't take it off. And that's really annoying. Because I would have loved to use this for like other LPS. It'd be fun to use it for other LPS, but the only way to do it is to cut it off, and then there's really no point. So yeah. Next one is Gluttony. This could be a big lot, a trade, you're going wild at convention or store, or a character army you built, or something like that. So yeah. Okay, so I have a story for this one. Okay, so I was 11 or 12 at the time. Probably younger, I don't really remember it, but yeah. Anyways, I was around that age, and my cousin was 18, and my cousin had a bunch of LPS that she had in like a box. She had it in one of those like plastic bags almost. It was like one of those ones that they have for LPS, and they also had like a pack with them. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm like talking about. And it was one of those that you zip up, and she had a bunch of LPS in there, and then she had another one that had a bunch of accessories, and then she also had a house and a few other little houses that weren't LPS. And yeah. Okay, so my dad got in contact with my aunt, and we went over to my grandpa's house, and my aunt came in with the box that had the LPS, the accessories, and the house and everything in it, and that was all mine. So my dad had to pay, I don't remember how much, but he had to pay some money for it because I wasn't going to get it for free. So he paid my aunt for the LPS that I got. I don't remember how much it was, but some of the LPS that I got, I don't think I have anymore, and also I don't know which ones were my cousins and which one were mine. Some of them I do know were my cousins before they were mine, but yeah, it's kind of hard to remember which ones like my cousin gave me and which ones she didn't give me. So yeah, but it was a lot, believe me, it was a lot. It was 100 and something LPS, accessories, a house, and there was a little tiny house that wasn't LPS, and then I think that's pretty much all that was in there. But yeah, because some of the LPS also that I got from there I lost, so yeah, I lose everything apparently. Okay, next one is Lust. This is one of your favorite LPS ever, and you have to explain why it is. So here we go. Okay, so I know it said one, but I can't choose between these two. I decided to do one for a girl and then one for a boy. Also, before I say this, I love all of my LPS, all of my characters that I have, but these two are one of my favorites. So I'll start off with this girly right here. Her name is Tori. I've had her ever since my old character Mackenzie. If you know who that is, then you are literally an OG because she was in one of my first ever series. So yeah, she used to be like Tori's friend, and I kind of like killed off that character and never used her again. But I still have her. She is one of my oldest girl characters, along with that old character Mackenzie. But actually, I would say she's like my second oldest girl character, and I love her. I would love to get another one of her, but I don't want to get another one of her. I took her to school a lot, and she got beat up. So, she got beat up from the ground. So, yeah, but I love her, and she is one of my favorite girl LPS. Okay, so moving on to the boy LPS. If you have watched Beyond the Shadows, you know exactly who this boy is. His name is Aries, and I decided to put markings on him, so this is supposed to be a pentagram. You probably can't tell yeah, his markings are the hardest ones to do, especially this one. So he's got an upside down cross, 6 dots, and this type of like claw marks. So I actually got him in a trade from somebody. I did a trade with one of my friends and I actually got him, and I'm really happy because wolves are also my spirit animal. That's why I love him as well. That's why he's one of my favorite LPS, because wolves are my spirit animal, and also because he's kind of like me in some way. But yeah, so these two are my favorites. Next one is Pride, and this is an LPS that you're proud of. This could be a reward one, a goal, a commission, a custom, pretty much any LPS that you are proud of. And that LPS would be this one, or this custom. This is actually a Nightmare Bunny custom that I did for one of my characters. He actually has a Nightmare Bunny form, and this is what it looks like. Sorry, I have to kind of show you because its ears are so long, but it's supposed to have blood running down its eyes. It's supposed to have these slight light colors and then dark colors. This actually used to be a Bloody Mary custom before it became this. As you can see, he isn't really good. I didn't do a very good job on him. I used nail polish to paint him, which is something you should never do. Paint your LPS with paint. Don't paint it with nail polish unless you're like me. But yeah, I actually kind of want to use this LPS more in at least something. So yeah, but I love how he turned out. He was actually the hardest custom. He took me about a week to do. So yeah, if you want to go check out any of my customs, I have a video on my channel titled All of My LPS Customs, and then I have another one that's titled All of My LPS Creepypasta Customs, and I'll also link it down below. I'll link both of those videos down below if you want to go watch them. So yeah, here he is, and I'm very proud of him, and I love how it kind of says NB, which is Nightmare Bunny. So yeah. Next one is Sloth, and this is something you don't like doing or are lazy about, kind of like dusting, spa day, cataloging, pretty much anything that you are lazy about. I actually have 2 things that I am lazy about. One is cleaning off blood from an LPS, so like after you do a scene that has blood in it, sometimes you just don't want to wash the LPS off, and I get lazy, and then I realize if I don't wash it off, then it will be there for days, and then I'll have to peel it off, and it's like so much work, especially when it gets on the desk here, and then I have to sit there and wipe it off, and it's a struggle. And another thing is, with this dude, his markings I have to redo all the time. I would love to get another LPS of him so that I can, do the actual markings on him. But I have to wait till this virus is over because I don't want to buy anything and risk it. So, yeah, I would love to get another one of him so I could actually do his markings for real. Because I have another LPS that I use this as, and I don't want to just put the markings on him. I might actually just put the markings on him, but I don't know yet. So, yeah, his markings are hard to do, believe me. But I love him, and yeah. So, yeah. Last one is Envy. This is the ultimate grill, or one you can not obtain. Actually, I have 2. One is a husky, because if you know me, I have an obsession with huskies, and I don't know why, but I have a big obsession with huskies. And also, there's another LPS that I really want to get, and I will show you both of those now. So yeah, that is 2 LPS that I want badly. I had to include a husky in there because I have a slight obsession with them at the moment. And I badly want to get one, but probably after this quarantine stuff, I will probably buy one just because I don't want to buy ones just in case of catching anything. Just that's my own preference. But yeah, we'll definitely try to buy at least one of them. I also included a German Shepherd in there because I am also starting to have a slight obsession with German Shepherds. I never really had a big obsession with them till probably now because I only realized I have a few of them and they're actually really, really cute. And yeah, and I want to use them in like more videos and stuff. So yeah, those are 2 LPS that I badly want, but probably won't be able to get, but hopefully I can dream, hopefully, but yeah. Okay, so this is all for this tag. As I said before, this tag was created by, I think it was MLP Fever, and it is called the 7 Deadly Sins tag. I haven't done one in a while, so I decided to do another tag video. So I will put all of the, I guess you could say, the tag things down below in the description if you guys want to do it. If you do, you guys can definitely credit MLP Fever. And I'll also put her video down there as well in case you want to look at the questions from hers. But yeah, and that is all, and I will see you werewolves in the next video. So please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to the Werewolf Pack, and see you werewolves in the next video. Bye werewolves, stay strong.